So as we think about you coming out of elementary school, going into middle school, you've got these physical attributes, being a student athlete.
Man, I can't even imagine myself doing that stuff anymore.
Yeah. You then have to apply to college. You
Yeah.
then have to become this professional athlete and review your NFL contract.
hmm
How did that literacy play during those times?
Well, I believe I was drafted to the Patriots because by that time I was a known reader.
Mm.
That interview showed the highlights from 2017, but there's another interview that came out in 2013 or 14, and that was CBS Morning News, and that was CBS Evening News. They just did an update. So by that time, I was a known reader in the community. So if you know anything about the Patriots, their playbook is really hard, and Bill Belichick can be sometimes tough to work with. Um, so me being a reader only helped me learn the information that they are dishing out quickly, and then I was able to apply it rapidly. Reading gave me that ability as an athlete. Take in information, and I got it, and I go perform. Well, getting to college was completely different because I was academically ineligible when Georgia, Alabama, Florida, all the schools in the SEC that people talk about called me. When Coach Rick called me, he was the coach before Kirby Smart. He called me, and I mean, it was a great opportunity. I had never even contemplated going to college because it wasn't a realistic thought. I mean, I didn't have money or a decent enough credit. My family didn't have credit to go take out loans. So when they called, I was not prepared by any means. What did I do? I had guidance. I had guidance. My head coach, his name was Rance Gillespie, sat me down and told me about the possibilities. He forced me to understand the opportunity that was right in front of me. I had a 11th grade U.S. history teacher named Holly Stone. She sat me down and talked to me about what a GPA was and how do you calculate it. She sat next to me and helped me sign up for the SAT. I had never heard of it. Had never heard of the ACT and academic NCAA clearinghouse and selecting a major. When they asked me to select a major, I said, well, which one am I closest to? Right? So how did I do that? Guidance. I had light posts that pointed me in the right direction. And I was very blessed and fortunate. And that's what makes me pause because I didn't ask for that. It was given to me. People saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. You're going to see things in your students and your children that they don't see in themselves. How do you effectuate that? To exhaustion, because that teacher tried to get my attention for 3 months and I dodged her. And she was trying to help me. A lady was trying to help me and I avoided her. It's the craziest thing to think about. Same thing with my coach. Now, he was a little more aggressive, so there was no getting away from him. And my mom was all the inspiration I needed to do what was necessary to take advantage of those opportunities. But people believed in me and did not give up on me. And it was not overnight. It took months and months and months for me to understand the potential. And even when I got to college, I was still missing some of it because I didn't even try then until much later.